Today we have another bunny girl figure to unbox. This is I from the Ryu's Work Is Never Done. Now a few days ago we unboxed the other figure from this set, as you can see here. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this one. We're gonna kind of put them side by side, see how they turn out, review them as a set as a whole. But this one I think is the one I'm more excited for, not necessarily because of the body here, because that might send me to jail, but I think all the hair detail here, that looks really interesting to me. I think design-wise, this could be a much better Fring figure. Not that that one's bad, but I think it's very just basic, which is fine. That character is more of a basic design. This is more of a very, different design. So we'll see what it is. We're gonna unbox it, check it out, and then we'll go from there. So I ordered both of these figures from Ami, which is a store based in Japan. Now there will be a link down in the description to their site, but be aware there is a high shipping cost for buying from Ami. And if you do not want to have to deal with that, you can use my link in the description as well for Entertainment Earth. Entertainment Earth is based in the US, and if you use my link down in the description, you get 10% off anything in stock. So big plus there. I actually have an order coming right now from Entertainment Earth, a few Miku stuff as well as some Funko Pops. So I do use Entertainment Earth, so don't worry, I trust them just as much as Ami or any of the others. Only reason I use Ami is because it gets to me a little bit quicker since they're based in Japan. But still, same products, just get them a little bit quicker through Ami. So let's go ahead and get her out of the box here. So she is a bit shorter than the other one, which it should be. She's younger, and so she should be shorter. But let's go ahead and get the tape off of her here and see what's inside. Now the other one was pretty easy to get the box apart. This one doesn't seem to be. There we go. They're always so violent. But anyway, let's look at the base here. It's just a standard base, nothing real special here. It's only one peg. Different there. Usually we get two. This one only has one. She is a bit smaller of a figure, so maybe we don't need as much, but still kind of odd there. But let's go ahead and get the tape cut off of the figure itself here. Still gotta fix this knife to where it's not as dull anymore. But there we go. Alrighty, let's get her out of here. So we get two big things covering up her hair in the back here. Let's get them off. So I can already tell you this figure looks fantastic whenever it comes to hair. That looks great. Absolutely great. And let's look at let's go ahead and get all the plastic off of it, and then I will kind of show you a few things. Obviously, we'll have a close-up here in a minute, but I'm going to show you a few things first. So one interesting detail is normally you have to take out these little white pieces here. They're for the ears, but I is a little bit special in that she has one little like strand of hair, and you can see here, there is also this little peg here, and that is for that little strand of hair. So let's go ahead and put her on our base, and let's go ahead and put those on her, the ears and that little piece of hair, and check that out and see how easy it is to get them on there. There we go. All right, so yeah, that went on pretty good. So let's go ahead and take these off. As always, if you have never got a Fring figure before, you get these two little pieces. They go just in there during shipping, and then you can replace them with the big ears here. They just keep it from breaking during shipping. But you also get this little piece here. This is just a little piece to hold in this little piece of hair that is very small. You can see it there if it even pops up on camera. But let's go ahead and put that in there. I will try to show that off on camera whenever I do the close-up here in a minute. But yeah, that went on pretty easily, and it seems to be staying very well. And then there's the bunny ears. All right, so let's go ahead and do a close-up of her, and then I'll be right back and we'll talk about it. So I'm going to be honest. This may be my top 3 favorite freeing figures, period. This is a really, really good figure. And not because it's of the body, let's ignore that for right now. But the hair is really nice. This little piece of hair here is really nice. Just the overall pose is really nice. I like that she's more animated than a lot of other figures are. The Toru from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is pretty animated, and I like that. I like a more animated figure pose. This is that, and I really like that. So a big plus there. As I mentioned, the detail is great. Now, she is a bit smaller. Let's go ahead and grab the other one to compare size here. As you can see, it is much shorter. Now, is that a downside? I don't think so. I think it's still great for what it is. I don't think it's the shortest one either. I think the shortest one will be coming next month, and you'll see that whenever I get it. But overall, I think it's a really good figure. This I'd probably give like a 7 out of 10. This one I'm going to probably give a 9 out of 10. I am very impressed with it. No real issues. Now, as I mentioned in this review, and I haven't mentioned it in this one yet, these are both the bare-legged versions, which means that their legs here are not covered with the tights. They are just the bare skin legs. They don't have the tights on them. Now, there's the argument of, do you want the bare leg versus the tights? Personally, I'd prefer the tights. I think they add a little bit to the figure. I think having that cloth feeling thing to them, I think it just adds a little bit more to it. I think it makes them more worth the price, because the bare leg versions are usually not that much cheaper, if at all cheaper. So, I don't really get it. But like I said, I was not able to get the cloth version because those come out, or the netting version, they come out first, and then these come out second. Both of these were sold out of the netting version before I really got into the freeing figures, so these were really my only option if I wanted that. But I'm not disappointed. They're the exact same figure as they would be, so no issues there. But, solid nevertheless. I am very happy with my purchase here, and that's about it. And as for where these will go in the collection, here's where they're going to go. They're going to go right beside the Lub's War set and the Azuki-chan set. We haven't got any news on if we're getting the Azuki-chan younger sister or another from the Lub's War set. Hopefully soon, but no word yet. So they'll fit right here for now. Now, as always, if you want to see more of these, there is another freeing figure coming up very, very soon, probably next week. You can go check that out. If you did not get what you wanted out of the kind of flat-chested girls here, trust me whenever I say that figure will be very, very well endowed, maybe the most well endowed out of any of the freeing figures I have reviewed so far. So stay tuned for that, and it is a much bigger figure that I am looking forward to just seeing how big this figure might be. But we'll check that out whenever it arrives. But don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Lets me know if you enjoy these videos or what you do not like. And then comment down below what you think of these figures. Did you enjoy them? Or do you think that you'd pick them up? And if not, why not? Do you enjoy the bare leg or the netting better? Let me know your thoughts overall down below. And one last comment here before I go. I am going to be honest. She's got a little bit more going on around back than this one. I think I hear sirens coming up out back. I'm gonna go now. Bye.